Old man Woody likes the crooked cock.
I love hot dogs.
I love hot dogs too. I'm thinking about making my own. I've got the device that'll. I've just got to get the thing with the intestines.
casing? Yeah.
Fill them up.
Do it, dude. Are you gonna do 100% beef as you should?
Yeah, I'm gonna grind my own beef like I do with hamburgers.
I hope he grows his own cow.
I am
He's
growing
already in
my
the
own
process.
cow.
Right? Yeah, like if hot dogs were one of the outcomes of that cow, that'd be kind of like I had to do something with the asshole and the lips.
I'm gonna see.
You still got like the cow's pussy lips and feet to work with after it's.
I wonder how they're gonna dispatch my cow when it's time. Like will they use one of
Grinder
those piston
fertilizer?
guns?
Oh, I was thinking what they're going to do with the extra cow parts.
Stand very still.
Exactly. What is that? Stand very still.
Dude, that scene, like I was an adult already when I saw that movie, and that scene, I was like, oh fuck,
What was that?
oh that was so quick. Oh, I would have probably fallen for that too. Fuck.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, I'm
was
like,
the
why
feeling.
aren't you wearing a uniform? Stand very still, sir.
Yeah, you got a bowl cut. I don't trust you.
He's like, how's the weather up there? Up your way. And what way is that? Dallas, I saw your tags. What business of it up yours where I'm coming from? Well, I didn't mean nothing by it. And it gets so much more intense
Didn't
every
mean
second.
What do I stand to gain?
Everything.
Yeah,
It is-
I need to figure out how to do his voice. I bet I could.
I'm
I-
looking
my,
up
my
how
voice
they-
isn't deep enough to do it.
I'm looking up how they kill cows, and this is like looking up gun stats or something. Like it's number one link was PETA, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to ask PETA how they kill cows. I'm not sure they're a reliable source, right? It's like asking Matt about drugs or something. So the next one is Modern Farmer. It is also an obviously biased site. I'm not saying it's factually incorrect. Just here's a really unhappy cow whose head is trapped in like a wall or something like that.
Good.
We just hug him to death.
And then,
They can't handle the love.
so I didn't read it all, but I guess they stun the cow and then hang it by its feet before the full killing, and they show the feet. How a cow is suspended after being stunned. I just don't know that this is the common case for how they take out a cow.
Have you ever seen clips of how like kosher slaughtering is done?
No.
Where like for a cow to be like certified kosher or whatever, like they can't stun it, they can't give it like any painkiller things. They will like the people in the slaughterhouse will like string up the cow by its feet with a chain as it's still alive and being like, woo, woo, woo. And then someone just takes a sharp ass blade, drags it across the neck, and it's like gurgling and bleeding out all over its own face. It's pretty cool.
I knew that was
It's like,
coming.
man, this Judaism thing winning me over.
Oh, yeah. Apparently, the captive bolt pistol, which is what these devices are called, stuns the animal. It doesn't kill them. I'm what if I can have one of these?
Yeah, halal, which is like how Muslims eat their food, and kosher, I think, are like pretty much the same in their approach.
Yeah, they'll continue to beat until the heart runs out of oxygen, and the heart eventually runs out of oxygen because captive bolt stunning stops breathing. However, if cessation of a heartbeat is used as a definition of death, then the animal shot with a captive bolt will be alive for 8 to 10 minutes. This provides sufficient time for death to be induced by a throat cut on the neck and still be considered halal. So what they're saying here is that they can have their cake and eat it too. Basically, they can stun the animal so it doesn't feel the throat cutting and bleeding out.
Dude, that's got to be the best job ever, is being like a rabbi who gets hired where they're like, hey, we need you to come kosherize me, Captain, like that kind of thing. And then you show up at a plant and you just do a little wizardry for free and they owe you thousands of dollars. That is a great grift.
Why is it so hard to kill a cow instantly, right? Like that bolt, you know that we've all seen the device from No Country for Old Men, I think it's called.
Yeah.
And if that thing went out 6 inches, wouldn't that cow just insta die? I
I would assume so.
I saw what I think was an Iraqi get sniped in the head, and it left an impression on me how quickly he went from life to death. Like that guy dropped straight down in a crumple of jelly and bones. Like he just
I've shot cows in the head.
I think we watched that on the
Insta-die.
show. Is that the one where you can like see bone fragments coming out when the bullet hits?
I'm not sure. But he was standing in a street, if I recall, and he just like he didn't tip over. He didn't like yell.
It's like you cut the strings.
Yeah, it's just like you flipped a switch and it's just straight down, straight to death. So I sort of thought that Slaughter would be like that.
I don't know why it's not. I think maybe it's something about maybe the heart continues to beat and maybe.
I ended on that note. I love the
That was the
wordplay.
best
Very
shit
nice.
I've ever heard.